Hello, everybody. Yay! Thank you to Design Milk and Jamie for having me. I am so excited to be here. My name is Sonja Rasula. I am an entrepreneur based in Los Angeles. I have a few different businesses, but I think I am probably best known for Unique Markets. And Unique Markets is a company I started in 2008 during the last recession. So trust me, I am an example of great things can happen from dark, unsure times. So Unique Markets creates modern indoor pop-up marketplaces all around the country, and we are really good at curating independent artists and designers, emerging brands, entrepreneurs. We throw them into a space and then we invite the public to come shop from them over a weekend. So really, I focused my career on trying to help small businesses and entrepreneurs succeed, really. Trying to make people understand that there is a value to design and that there is a value in shopping local and buying small independent goods. So that is what I do. I talk all around the country at conferences like How Design Live, South by Southwest, Girl Boss, Create and Cultivate. I'm really passionate about helping entrepreneurs, small business owners, and creatives really succeed and do better. So let's get into this. I want to help you figure out how to engage with community better so that you are increasing brand loyalty and you're increasing the community that wants to help you, lift you up, and get you through and support you through these times. Also, I want to help you figure out how to increase your followers and your reach. Because again, the more followers you have and the better reach you have, the more customers, clients, members. So I want to help you get there. I am also doing this because I want to set you up for success. So here's the thing. We all have extra time on our hands right now. The world is struggling. And so we can utilize that time. You are fucking kicking ass already because you are watching Design Milk right now. You are opening yourself up to innovation, creativity, new ideas, expertise, and education. And so, excuse me, that is already a huge deal. Pat yourself on the back. Seriously, everyone else is like watching Netflix right now. Okay, so how can you create your community and strengthen it even more so that they're ready to support you? There are 3 ways that I'm going to talk about today. The first one is how can you serve your community and how can you give back? I really don't think that now is the time to sell hard, right? The whole idea of ABC, always be closing, that went out the fucking window a long time ago, and it definitely did last month. I want you to think about your social media channels, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok. Is anyone on TikTok? I don't know. I want you to think about engaging with your audience differently in that instead of selling, and talking about yourself, I want you to give back. Here are a couple examples. I have a friend, Evan. He owns an amazing digital marketing company. They still have client work, but obviously that client work has slowed down. So he's put out to his Instagram community, hey everyone, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I want to consult with small business owners and nonprofits for free. I want to give my expertise to you to help you succeed in the future. That like tens of thousands of dollars, that is worth so much money, and he is giving it out there to his community for free because, hey, he has time on his hands, and that is what is going to keep him active, but it's also going to help so many people, and then those people are going to pay it forward. This is how it works. Everything comes back, right? So you want to pay it forward, and trust me, your community will have your back and will come back to you tenfold. So that's one example. Another example is I have a calligrapher friend who normally would be doing a lot of custom invitations for like weddings, birthday parties, bar mitzvahs. All of that work has kind of, so she has put out to Instagram multiple times every week. She tells her audience via stories and posts. Basically, she is asking her community, hey, are you a first responder? Do you know any first responders? get in touch with me. I want their mailing address. And then what she's doing, which is so heartwarming, like it gives me chills right now. What she's doing is she's hand lettering their name. So she's making a nameplate for them, and she's just writing them a simple thank you card, and she's sending it to them in the mail. Can you imagine getting to your mailbox after a long day and getting this beautiful note card from a stranger? That is such an inspiring example of how to serve your community differently. You're bringing value to their lives, right? You're bringing joy to someone's life. And that is going to create a customer and a community member for life. Trust me. So really think about what skills and expertise do you have that you can share? Is there something that you can organize or do that will help your community or bring them laughter, right? Can you do a drink and draw session at night? Can you record a podcast? So many people talk about recording podcasts. Well, now is the time to do it. Can you teach a class? What expertise do you have that you can share? If you're a ceramicist, right, and you sell all of your goods online, maybe think about doing something like a DIY and sharing that with the world. There's a great young Los Angeles designer, Reese Cooper. He sells clothing, right? He sells clothing. But I just noticed yesterday that he's created a DIY package that he's going to mail out to people who order it online. And this package is a pattern, fabric, all of the buttons that you need, patches, thread, instructions. So instead of selling people a jacket, he's like, hey, I want to get my community to use their hands and to be creative themselves. That is another great example. So how can you serve your community, give back, and think about community a little bit differently? The second thing that I want you to do is engage. Okay, this one is so simple, but all of us are guilty of not doing it, myself included. When you engage more on Instagram specifically, the algorithm is it's sending a signal to Instagram that you are more valuable. So if you're just posting, setting it and forgetting it, that's not going to do well, right? Instagram was founded in the idea of community. It's called social media for a reason. It's supposed to be social. It's not supposed to be selling at someone, and it's not supposed to be talking to someone. It's engaging with them. It's having a conversation. So here's what you need to do. And if you do these things, they are going to help you increase your reach, which means your followers are going to see your posts and your stories more. They're going to get you more followers. And that's all good, because then that sets you up for more success in the future. So I want you to engage with people who comment on all of your posts. There's no excuse. You've got time, right? So every day when you post something, I want you to go back to that post and make sure to engage. It's not just doing a heart emoji. It's, saying thank you so much or hope you're staying safe. You need to engage with your audience. And you know how it feels when you comment on someone's post and then they comment back. It feels good. So that's what you want to share, right? But it's strategic because you are actually helping your business and you're helping grow your audience. So that's the first thing you can do. You can start engaging within your own posts. The second thing that you can do is that you can start commenting on other people's posts. I want you to set a goal. Every single day, I am going to comment on 10 people's posts. Or every single day, I'm going to spend 15 minutes and comment on as many people's posts as I can. And I'm going to spend 10 minutes watching stories. Okay? When you watch stories more, when you comment on other people's posts, again, that is signaling the interwebs out there that you are engaging, that you are a good community member, and that is going to make sure that your following and your reach goes up. So that's what I want you to do. So you're serving community, you're figuring out how to give back to them, you are consciously engaging on Instagram and all of your other social media platforms. Let's not forget all the other ones. And then this third thing that you can do is you can collaborate. Yes, I love those two words, collaboration and community. Yay! Okay, so what I want you to do here, again, it's very strategic and conscious. You are creating a collaboration that gets you in front of new audiences. I want you to use this time to get your following up, because when you do, those are potential new customers. Potential customers are potential repeat customers. I want you to increase your following numbers during this time. So what you can do is you can, there's a couple ideas I have. You can reach out to fellow small business owners. If you are a maker, donate a set of mugs. Get a great jewelry designer to donate something. Get something from a CBD brand. Get a couple candles from a brand. Get some clothing. I want you to put a package together. All of your favorite small businesses, and you're all supporting one another, which is so great. And you're going to advertise and talk about the fact that you have this contest, this giveaway. I want it to be for something like $500 or more. Can you imagine if you get a bunch of people together and you've got a prize package that's $1,000? That's a big deal. And you're doing this because you want all of those brands and all of those artists and designers to talk about you. Every single one of you is going to post and story about this giveaway. And that means all of you are increasing your own communities, because their community might not know about you. And now suddenly they do. And hopefully they will start to follow you. Another really simple way to do this, to collaborate, is to have, like I said before, a drink and draw session. So get a couple of your favorite artists together, get online on Zoom some night, and drink and draw with your community. It will be fun. It might be wacky. It might get weird. Who knows? But you're bringing joy and value to people's lives, and you're sharing your talent and your expertise. That, again, is just going to come back tenfold to you. Trust me. So you are specifically collaborating with people to support them, but to also make sure that their communities know about you, right? Your customers and followers already support you. Some of them might be tapped out. Some of them might have bought everything you have already, right? You need to reach new audiences and get them to start following you and talking about you and sharing about what you do to their audiences, and so on and so on and so on. So the 3 things that I want you to concentrate on when it comes to community right now are giving back, serving others. I want you to engage differently and engage very thoughtfully and consciously. It's a little bit of a chore, but again, this is going to help you so much in the long run. And then I want you to collaborate with other people and reach new audiences and introduce other people to your amazing work and what you do. Those are the 3 things that you can do right now. Trust me, they will set you up. They will also increase your followers, and that's really important right now. What you can be doing now, if you're not selling, is at least increasing your audience and your reach. That will help you in the long run. I hope this has been helpful. I have loved being here. Again, my name is Sonja Rasula. You can follow me on Instagram at Sonja Rasula, SONJA Rasula. I have a podcast, SOS with Sonja Rasula. It is on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. It is me talking to small business owners live and giving advice. Definitely real talk. So you can listen there. But in general, I hope that this has been helpful. I hope that I've sparked some ideas and some creativity. Thank you again to Jamie and Design Milk. I hope that you are all staying happy and healthy and safe at home, and I will see you on the flip side.